Strong earnings from Roblox and Unity Software this week have intensified the conversation about the metaverse. Well, what is the metaverse? Should be investors be bullish on it? I'm told this is actually John Fort here to weigh in on this.
It's true.
This is not a simulation. You're not some kind of matrix thingy. Could you just? Will I see you just stop
well, no guarantees there. You might see that Max Headroom style, kind of, right? Yeah. But it really is me, Joe. I'm very excited about the metaverse. I'm glad the metaverse is an immersive 3D virtual space where you get to have real experience. The concept has been around a long time. The novel Ready Player One came out 10 years ago. The virtual world's Second Life arrived almost 20 years ago. What's new, though, is that technology is finally good enough that these digital experiences are high quality and not just for low-level video game entertainment. Virtual reality headsets are now affordable. Cloud technology makes it possible to create deep virtual worlds that millions of characters can inhabit. And probably the most important piece here is commerce. Early metaverse experiences like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox are immersive and social enough that young consumers in particular are willing to spend real money on digital merchandise. You combine that with digital transaction concepts like blockchain and NFTs, and the potential's clear. I mean, Facebook changed its corporate name to Meta because the metaverse is where tech is headed, Joe.
All right. So you're not an avatar. So you say. Sounds exciting. But haven't VR headsets, all these things, multiplayer online games, they've been around for a while. What pushed us over with all the hype right now?
Well, Joe, I mean, on the other hand, maybe this metaverse stuff is just the latest marketing boondoggle to distract investors. Here's why Facebook rebranded as Meta, because angry old people spent the pandemic soiling democracy on Facebook while quarantined young people socialized and gamed together in Minecraft and Fortnite. Still, look, the metaverse is not the next big thing. Sure, next-gen gaming platform and tool companies like Epic and Unity are huge. Innovation in graphics processors from NVIDIA, AMD, Apple, and Intel are important. Cloud technologies form a connective tissue that makes these experiences possible to deliver. But this metaverse narrative ties together real business successes like these and wishful thinking like the idea of mainstream AR and VR headsets. I mean, we've all got Zoom fatigue from interacting through screens all day and mask fatigue from walking around with our faces covered. This metaverse narrative would have you believe the trillion-dollar future is we're all going to want to cover our faces with interactive screens and work in the metaverse. No thanks. There are some great ideas beneath this metaverse hype, but the overall metaverse narrative is more Google Glass than Google Search, Joe.
I think you just took a stand, John. I don't know. You just seem more, you seem more animated about the other hand side of this. How do you think investors are going to tell the valuable parts from the hype?
Well, Joe, tech does this every once in a while. Big tech companies decide to put a bunch of marketing dollars behind some idea, and sometimes it's too soon. Like 10 years ago, smart cities, and really, it wasn't time for that yet. You really got to watch where the demand is, where the end user demand is leading, not just where, oh boy, if we want to connect all these dots, this should be what the future is. The future that a big company thinks should arrive oftentimes doesn't.